Okay, so update. Um, the dog went out. I've named this dog Petunia. Never in my life have I encountered a more flatulent dog. Oh my gosh. I think she's been stressed. I think she's had a chance to sleep good and relax and has farted so much. So she went out. She went to make a dive at the cat's food, which I put back down on the floor, having separated the two sets of animals, well, sets of the two species. And she's had two cans of chicken and a little bit of the crunchy cat food that was outside, and she seemed to really go for the dry food. But I don't have dry food that she can eat. I'm not feeding her the cat's food because that makes her want to eat the cat's food. So I was like shooing her away. When I was telling her to get away from the cat's food, she was just obedient, listening, and like, okay. And I was like, oh, here's your food over here. Um, at this point, Samira is the fiery guardian of cat food. And if the dog is within like 12 feet of the cat food, Samira is growling. Samira has planted a claw tip in the dog's nose already that I've pulled out and kept the two separated. Samira was legit like trying to push straight past me no matter what I did. She was going to go in. And it's like, then I saw the hackles begin to raise on this little pupper, and I was like, oh, no, 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 no. So we got separated, and Doggo came back out for a minute and dozed off on the carpet on the floor next to the chair where I was sitting. And Samira was a little calmer, but she kept getting closer and closer and growling here and there. And it's like, okay, you got to back up or jump on my lap or go away. So, keeping them mostly separated, there's a little bit of smell space. They're able to auditorially communicate, however, that's going to work between the two. Um, this dog has had two long sleeping spells, is now engaged in a third one. It's possible that the dog has asthma. Um, this is for sure a Staffordshire. All of the problems that Staffies have are present. This is one of those ones. So I think somebody thought they were going to get a Hulk dog and did not know what they were getting into. So the other cats are concerned, but they're not aggressive. Samira's like, bitch, stay away from my food. And of course, Samira just herself having had some kind of illness. So the dog is named Petunia because she farts nonstop. And it was going to be a flower name. I knew that. And I said Petunia, and she just acted completely differently than with all of the other names that I've been trying. So she seemed to like that one. So I don't know if it's going to be long term or short term, but she has been, I think, out for a bit. She may have been kind of skulking in the woods. But, and wherever she came from, it was fighting over food. So, I don't know. She's had a chance to relax. The big sigh has occurred two or three times. And, yeah, she needs either some kind of an enclosure or like close personal contact at all times. So I do happen to have a kennel cage still, so we're gonna get that put up in the morning, and unless she has trouble sleeping, I'll put it up overnight. But thankfully, I have the day off, so I'm gonna see how this goes. But yeah, I don't know if this is gonna be long term or not because if she doesn't work out with the cats, and I'm gonna have to find somebody that can handle her. And if they do end up working it out and being able to get along, then I still don't know, because this is the kind of dog I would love to have for like support dog reasons, but at the same time, um, talk about a high maintenance dog. Hi. She's been worn out. I think her heart is broken, and she farts too much. So yeah, that's pretty hilarious. I guess we're doing it day by day, aren't we?